Haveri gang rape suspects are now back to where they belong. 5 of the 7 men accused in a 2024 gang rape case in Karnataka's Haveri have now been taken back into custody. Hours after, they were welcomed with a celebratory roadshow shortly after being granted bail. We brought you the news first here at News9 yesterday. Now, the Hangal Police, who took the accused into custody, said that they violated bail conditions by conducting a celebratory roadshow. The accused, who were granted bail on May 20th, were released from Haveri sub-jail and took out a victory procession in Hakki Alur village. You can clearly see that after getting the bail, this is what they had to do on the roads, with bikes, with scooties, with four-wheelers, with jeeps. Celebrating the bail they were granted in a rape case, ladies and gentlemen. Do remember. That's the condition at the moment. But the good news is they are now back to where they belong. 5 of the 7 men accused in a 2024 gang rape case in Karnataka's Haveri have now been taken back behind the bars hours after they came out with all smiles, were welcomed with a celebratory roadshow with loud music in the vehicle, flashing the victory sign to the cameras as if they have won something. Not only them, but 20 others were in this road procession for them, enjoying the bail they were granted in the rape case. In fact, my colleague Mohammad Wajiullah is joining us on the broadcast over the same development. Wajiullah, I believe we can say it's a good news that they are back to where they belong. They were granted the bail and they celebrated as if they have won something for the nation. They were behind the bars for being accused in a gang rape case. This is so sad. This is so tragic.
Absolutely, Sakshi. It is apt to say that they are back to the place where they actually belong because for these celebratory visuals were shocking through the entire state. Seeing a rape accused coming out and then celebrating in such a way like it's a cricket victory that he has had from the stadium and he's having a victory lap. But as soon as these visuals went viral, the Hangal Police flew back into the action. The judge who had given them bail cancelled the bail. And now all these people 7 of them are back in jail. They've been arrested all over again. Mind you, she's a rowdy sheeter who was involved in the gang rape of a girl who was allegedly was seen with a person from another faith, and that was what that irked these rowdy sheeters. And then they assaulted on that girl. After which he was arrested, and then he was put behind bars. A few of them are in this particular case had gone bail, but these 7 of them got bail on May 20th, and after which they had this facade kind of a celebration on the way from their airport to their house, which went viral and which a lot of people and the police itself took cognizance and have put them back in jail to the place where they belong, Sakshi.
But what about the rest of the 2? Because if I am not wrong, all 7 of them were enjoying, all 7 of them were celebrating yesterday when we broke out the news here at News9. Now only 5 have been sent back to the custody. What about the rest 2?
The other 2 will also be sent back. The police, as of now, will be picking them up also in some time. A new case will also be filed against these 7 accused for conducting the roadshow. Also, the court that had granted them bail that has been cancelled, and they must not be involved in any further such activity. And in coming days, we'll see them also behind bars.
Right, Wajiullah. But what more in the about the investigation into the matter at the moment now, since they have been taken back into the custody? What's next?
For now, the further bails will not be given to them, keeping in mind this irresponsible behavior of these accused. And now the matter even gets serious because all this while the bail was given to them on the basis of the investigation not happening. But now these celebratory visuals will actually work against them because the crime that they were involved is not a small crime. It was a gang rape. And after that, coming out in celebration was equally shocking. At least action has been taken in a case like this by the police, and that is something that we are seeing now. And What will happen next is something we'll get to know after the court gives further orders. But as of now, the court has ordered for the rearrest of these people, and that has happened, and they're back in the prison from where they came out from.